Before Venom had a name, Peter Parker wore rage like a second skin.
Sorry, Symbi. This is no hard feelings. It's time for you to go.
This is a story about how the symbiote turned Spider-Man into something he swore he'd never become. A fucking demon. But before we get into any of that, do me a quick favor. Like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on post notification bells and stay tuned for more videos just like this. Now this all starts off in episode 9, and in this episode, Green Goblin's on timing, literally on Halloween night. But the real threat? A black alien goo, courtesy of John Jameson's space mission. Fast forward, Peter runs home to Aunt May, then turns on the TV to then hear that black goo is now with Curt Connors, the exact same doctor he's interning with for science. So he ends up calling Eddie Brock to see if he can get some quality time with that symbiote, into which Eddie said he can't because of unclassified information. I don't know why he wants to see that, like that shit was not fucking moving. And this idiot swings over to the lab to then scope out the scene, and both Gwen Stacy, Eddie Brock, Curt Connors leave the lab. And the second person that is in this room besides him is the none other than the thieving cat, Felicia Hardy. Black Cat thinks she's slick. She got in here, unlocked the door with ease, and came with a bottle. Woman, you see it moving. This is not a Gatorade. Go ahead and put that bottle and yourself out of this building. But Peter hops in, and when he does, all of a sudden she goes from a thief to a flirt. We are not trying to have a Shameik Moore and Haley Steinfeld moment. Get that shit out of here. And when she got in that mix, Curt Connors pulled up, saw the both of them, saw the symbiote missing, and left the building. Now the following morning, Peter storms into J. Jonah's office, and the article says Spider Thief. The reason why it says that is because according to what happened in the lab, Peter stole that shit. Eddie's mad that he didn't even call the police when it was stolen, and Curt Connors lied about being there last night. But it was then revealed that the one that was actually reporting the whole news article was the Chameleon. And that same day, Peter was swinging, and then we see the suit form on his body. We then see the full-fledged version of the black-suited Spider-Man. It's crazy, because where did she take the alien? Where is that symbiote? He's got to be blind. Matt Murdock syndrome, because when Black Cat landed next to him, she then told him, "You look good in black," and he then finds out himself he is wearing the symbiote itself. Now what's happening down this yacht is actually crazy. This whole crew of rich people, including J. Jonah and Captain Stacy, are having a good night. And Spider-Man pulled up ready to rob him. I could have sworn Peter was just outside, but in fact that is the Chameleon. He ends up robbing every single individual in this room until Spider-Man showed up. The real one. Who the hell think you are? Spider-Man. The original. Well, that's why I know you're lying. You don't got no fucking swag. I'm in mourning for my burning rep. And your loose dick ass can't be me. J. Jonah over here look like a bitch. It's about time Jameson caught a stray. This phony ends up leaving the scene, getting on a jet ski with what seems to be Mysterio and the Tinkerer, having Spider-Man chase him down. But at the end result, he caught all three of them, put him in jail, and would get a kiss from the one only Felicia Hardy. Now, this will have you thinking, does Peter have ops? Yes! This man Electro, called Doc Ock, to say it's about to be the plan of the week. He helped freed Rhino, Sandman, and Vulture out of prison for them to get a whole new suit from fucking Hammerhead to go beef with the arachnid hero. Now what's insane is that Peter woke up this exact morning, ready to put on his web shooters and his suit, until the symbiote then put it on for him, indicating he don't need none of his old shit no more. Kicks it under the rug and heads out to school. Hey bro. Come on Brock, don't leave me hanging. That's not even the issue. Eddie's mad at Peter because he didn't call the cops. This then has a tension between two of them, making them no longer bros. This be like one of them random Twitch beefs. I don't even know why he's mad. We've been brothers for years. He's just petty as shit. I need to punch something. And that request shall be granted. He goes downtown to encounter Rhino, Sandman, Shocker, Vulture, Doc Ock, and Electro to run some hands. And this man did not win. He was over here getting bitched the whole fight. It's like watching your favorite hero get off in their favorite movie. Rest in peace to my man Iron Man. So this dumbass leaves. Actually goes home and falls right to sleep. I don't know why he let them live. But as soon as 9 o'clock hit, Peter didn't leave the building. The symbiote did with Peter's body. Now, when the symbiote pulled up, the team that he was fighting originally put him on his ass. Now what is crazy is when Doc Ock picked him up, Rhino wanted to impale him. this symbiote is itching to Swiss cheese somebody. So when he got out of that situation, he took the entire team to the park. And when I say absolute cinema, let me just show y'all. He's over here giving straight belt. So at this point, Electro's the only one in this fade that sold. Once Rhino landed on him, everything went left. First it was Vulture getting capped off, then it was Shocker getting rid of Sandman. Then when Doc Ock pulled up, he wanted to go ahead and kill Spider-Man then and there, into which the tables flipped when the police pulled up, and Doc Ock almost got off the map. But Spider-Man, aka the symbiote, left the scene, having Peter wake up the following morning, not knowing it's 5, just to find out 2 things. Sinister Six got dropped off by him with photos by him, and he was never there. Then 2, Aunt May's in a hospital because of a heart attack. I made a mistake. Peter damn near had my vote, but I was not having it. Eddie bumped into him, pretty much giving the symbiote a reason to start hating on everybody. Then when Aunt May was in the hospital, she told him to go back to school, to then him going outside, getting hit with the LeBron Max contract. Friends, every single one of you's broke, and I have a humongous hospital bill I have to pay. What am I even doing here? Fuck out of my face. King Von will be madly impressed. So Peter ends up leaving school to go pull up on Tombstone to then fight his right hand, put them on the ground, and ask Tombstone himself.
Let me ask you, Tombstone. Is that offer still on the table?
Now Peter's falling more off the deep end because when he goes back to the hospital to check on Aunt May, the one man looking for him is Eddie. Can it, Brock? Next time you fucking touch me, I'm ready to die behind it. Hold on, Peter, who you feeling like? Because what's crazy about that is that the one that snapped him out of the whole symbiotic bond of corruption was the one and only Eugene Flash Thompson. Okay, Flash is making sense and something's definitely wrong.
Come on, Peter, it's not like that.
In bro's ears like Mark Phillips, so he ends up removing the symbiote, but in doing so, the symbiote decides to put him in what we call in JJK a domain expansion and showed him his past traumas. He put Uncle Ben in that shit. This damn symbiote is a master gaslighter, cause why is Uncle Ben even in here? But see, Symbiote's an idiot because he did not understand that Uncle Ben is the reason why Peter even became Spider-Man, so adding 1 pro against 1 con is a counteraction, which then led to Peter breaking free the symbiote and getting it.
Sorry, Symbi. It's no hard feelings. It's time for you to go.
You're making a mistake, Peter.
Am I?
A huge one.
We'll see about that. And you would think everything like this was already finished. Symbiote removed, Peter takes it back to the lab, but he ends up freezing it, with Eddie almost growing an attachment to it, almost like it was a setup. We then see the symbiote break out of being frozen, bond to Eddie, snitch on Peter, and a demon was created. The demon we know as Venom.
Rats came in hello. Fuck this girl involved. Big range ain't no vote. Big chain, this ain't choke. She like when her neck get choked. I know that her boyfriend knows. He told her I like